ERCOT has been adjusting its conservation notices over the past few days as it tries to get caught up with what's going on. And the latest extension is now going to go into tomorrow morning from 6 to 9 a.m. Here's a look at the current conditions for the Texas power grid. You can see the supply line above, well above the demand. So no problems, no big problems right now, but that doesn't mean there aren't a few concerns. Investigative reporter Tanya Iser has covered the grid extensively. Tanya, I guess it's only natural that anytime we get weather this cold, Texans flash back to the deadly winter storm. In what ways is this different?
Well, Chris, you're right. We all have a little bit of PTSD about what we went through back during that winter storm in 2021. But this storm is not as widespread. It's not projected to last as long, and it's also just not going to be as wet. So it's really, there's a whole lot of differences. And also, a lot of changes have been made. The power generators, they have been winterized, they have been inspected, and so things are just a lot better than they were back in 2021.
Yeah, I know ERCOT is asking all of us to conserve power again tomorrow morning. Is that anything to be concerned about?
I would say yes and no. Yes, you should conserve so we can, not have any issues or end up seeing rolling outages or something of that nature. But all the experts I've talked to, and also my colleague Jason Whiteley spoke with Pablo Vargas, the ERCOT CEO, and no one seems to be concerned that we are going to see anything like the problems that we saw back in 2021. Now let's take a listen to what Vargas had to say.
So we're going to see that deep freeze really take hold across most of the state tomorrow morning. So that's going to drive demand up quite a bit. In addition, tomorrow's not a holiday. So we may start to see that demand come together at a more concentrated time when people are getting ready for school and getting ready for work.
Again, tomorrow morning they are projecting that the demand will exceed supply, but that's why they're asking folks to conserve. And we're also waiting to see if there will be a conservation order or request for Wednesday. Back to you.